In the luminous city of Solara, nestled beneath the verdant swathe of the Amazon re-embraced, the society thrived in a ballet of technology and nature. Magnificent towers, veiled in moss and vines, stretched towards the sky, their glass surfaces shimmering with a gentle iridescence as solar cells harvested the sun's bounty. Among the city's residents was Mira, a young solar engineer whose passion for light had earned her a cherished position at the Solara Energy Cooperative. Her days were spent amongst circuits and solar grids, ensuring that every inhabitant's life was powered by clean, sustainable energy. She lived in a community where houses were printed from bioplastic and were self-sustaining, with water harvested from the humidity in the air and every roof a miniature ecosystem. One morning, a challenge unlike any before emerged. The city's central power grid began to falter unexpectedly, casting intermittent shadows on what had been a city bathed endlessly in light. The community was puzzled, their faces etched with concern, as reliance on sunlight wasn't just practical, but a profound philosophy of their way of life. Mira was summoned to the heart of the grid, a colossal structure famously known as the Emerald Circuit, due to the dense foliage that enveloped it. The circuit wasn't merely a hub of wires and solar cells, but a symbiotic organism intertwined with bioluminescent plants and microscopic algae that glowed with a soft green light, powerful enough to light up half the city by night. Upon inspecting the circuitry with her fellow engineers, Mira noticed something peculiar. The bioluminescent algae, usually a vibrant green, had patches that had turned a dull gray. Taking samples and analyzing them with her mobile lab unit, Mira discovered a virus, likely engineered, that was leaching the energy from the algae. This realization struck Mira with both fear and determination. The thought that someone could engineer a virus to disrupt their way of life was chilling, but Mira's resolve hardened. She would not let fear undermine their ethos of living in harmony with nature. Transforming the atrium of her workshop into an impromptu war room, Mira initiated a counter-hack. She designed microscopic bots, programmed her own beneficial virus that would protect and rejuvenate the algae. With the help of the city's botanists and bioengineers, they engineered a solution that not only healed the algae, but made them more resilient against future attacks. As days passed, the patches of gray began to recede like shadows at dawn, replaced by the pulsing green glow characteristic of healthy flora. Power levels surged back, and the anxiety that had momentarily gripped the city ebbed away like a nightmare at wake. The night after fully restoring the Emerald Circuit, the city of Solara celebrated with what they called the Festival of Light. People adorned in garments woven with fiber optics and bioluminescent thread gathered under the open sky, their faces alight with a spectrum of colors, dancing to the harmony of wind harps and solar symphonies. Mira stood among her community, her heart full. In Solara, light was more than just energy. It was the essence of their existence, a beacon of their interconnected lives. Together, they had averted a crisis and emerged stronger, underlining their commitment not just to sustain, but to thrive. As the festival went on, Mira's thoughts drifted to the beautiful, delicate balance they nurtured between their technology and the natural world. She knew that challenges would come again, perhaps more daunting than the one they had just overcome. Yet she felt serene, even optimistic. In her city, every problem had a solution, every night a new dawn, and every citizen a guardian of their luminous utopia.